Excellent. Get started on the timer. Hello, hi, and welcome. I sound like my mum. Hello, hi.
Hey,
hello,
how you doing?
Good evening.
More.
Wow, more indeed. Welcome to Circle Irk. That was great. This is a podcast. We're both comedians and we're a married couple. I'm Mo Munn.
And I'm Q Potts.
Nice. Got my last name this time.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you forget.
Yeah. I normally just go by Q, so sometimes it can be struggle to remember.
Can it be struggle?
Sometimes it can be struggle.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good English.
Yeah. Good English.
He's quite like Cher or Beyonce.
Yeah, he is just. He's a one name.
Thanks.
Seal. Is Seal spelled S-E-E-L or S-E-A-L?
A-L.
That makes more sense.
And is that like a door seal or a...
I'm assuming
or
the fish. Is it a fish?
a seal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, today we're hitting hard the big topics.
Is seal
Rough.
a seal or a door
seal? That's the question we're asking
that's
today.
what you want to know.
If you could choose, would you rather be a seal or a door seal?
I think I think a door seal is more useful.
Why?
Because I'll be keeping the draft out. I'll be doing...
So you're anti-draft.
I'm anti, especially New Zealand houses, the old school houses, drafty.
Yeah, how do you spell that?
Drafty?
Just draft.
Draft. D-aft.
Daft?
Daft.
Excellent.
Would you be a seal or a door seal?
I would rather be a seal than on the bottom of a door. What are you talking about?
Oh,
That's crazy. I'd rather be in the sea, in the sun.
Oh,
being
yeah,
a
actually
living
seals
creature.
are pretty cool too,
No, it's too
aren't
late.
they?
You're a door seal now. You can't be a fish seal.
Yeah.
I've already got that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
door seals don't get eaten by whales.
Yeah.
Neither would I. If I was a seal, I'd be quick. I'd be a seal with moves.
Would you?
Yep. It's just basically, it'd be like me as a person, quick with moves, but then in seal form. I'm so fast.
Is that seal's real name?
I don't know.
Or is that a made-up name?
It's a stage name.
Ah, stage name. Yeah.
Well, and we've got
yeah.
Let's move on from the seal shit, people. All right, okay. Far out.
You brought
Even
it up.
though I did bring
Yeah.
this up, this is my fault. But yes, we've got a fun episode on today. We've got a great guest. Which
Yes,
is gonna
I'm
be
excited.
Really exciting.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, we are in the Fringe Festival.
Yes.
The Fringe Festival is happening. We're going to be talking a little bit about that today with our guest, who has a show on the Fringe Festival. But we also have a show on the Fringe Festival.
Yes, we
the
do.
two of us, which is called Driving Me Crazy, and it is literally about you teaching me how to drive.
And it did drive me crazy. So it's just a factual show.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
I guess my main question, Quentin, is why did you teach me to drive?
Oh, because sometimes you could, imagine I'm in need and your passenger can't help and you're defenseless because they just don't have their license, It's a public service. Actually, I think it should be in schools.
You think kids should learn how to drive at
I
school?
think kids should learn how to drive in schools.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How young are these children?
3.
Ooh.
Yeah, seems unsafe.
As long as you can
Start
see
with
over
a
the
small car like a Porsche and then move up to a digger.
I don't think it should be on. I don't think it should be on age. I think it should be on whether you can reach the pedals and see over the steering wheel, because then you've reached the minimum requirement of driving.
I drove when I couldn't do those.
What if it's a really tall baby, though?
Oh,
It seems really unsafe.
yeah. I mean, but
I don't know. If the baby's that tall, it's got to learn how to fend
yeah,
for itself.
it's got to fend for itself. Get out there.
A crazy take. I don't stand by that. That's funny. Have you ever driven a car where you couldn't see over the steering wheel?
Oh yeah. So when I was learning, learning, and you know how you sit in your dad's lap and they let you take
Allegedly.
hold of the steering wheel.
Yeah, this is a fictional story.
Yeah. That happened to me. So I couldn't reach the pedals, but I could hold the steering wheel.
I did the same thing. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy
No.
doing... Oh, you didn't?
No, I was freaking out.
Yeah, me too. I was
Yeah.
freaking out too. I was crying. I was trying to hide whilst also driving so that no one could see my face because I was worried the police were going to get me. I was mainly worried that the police would get me and that then my mum would find out and then she'd be mad at me because she was scarier than the police.
Yeah, my mum's scarier than the police too.
Yeah.
It
Maybe
is.
we should ask our guests. No, that's a crazy. Who's scary? What's scarier than the police? That's really very funny. Okay, yeah. So yes, we've got our Driving Me Crazy show. It's all about our relationship and about driving. It's going to be an interesting time.
Yes.
Out of 10, before we get our guests on, the last thing, out of 10,
10.
So it was a great time teaching me how to drive then.
Oh damn it! I answered too quickly. It was more like a 3.5.
Okay, justify.
Because it took 7 years.
It's
to learn.
unnecessary information. It's actually rude.
If we could half
private.
that, if we half that number down, then it would get to 8. It would be an 8.
Oh, so you actually enjoyed the lessons?
Yeah, I mean, they're memories, right? Like, I'll never forget the time we, like, just,
Just all the crying.
all the crying,
You love
all the
that.
tears,
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking
all
of
the
crying,
neck pain.
all the what pain? The
Neck
neck pain.
Yeah.
So if people want to see more of this,
Yeah.
when and where? You've sold it so well.
It's a fun show. We're doing a duo show. It's not a split bill. It's not. It's kind of more stand up and conversational, and they can see it on Valentine's weekend at Fringe, 13th and 14th of February at 7:30 at the Fringe Bar.
Yeah,
it's
come
going
see a
to
married
be
couple
fun. Yeah, maybe
naked.
argue on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you say naked?
No.
I was like, well, I think we've written it with clothes on. that's part of the show.
Yeah. Fair.
Anyway, should we get our guest on?
Yeah,
Should we get this
well,
thing kicking
yes.
off, kicking, rocking, and rolling?
Fantastic guest, guys.
Yes, we've got a great guest. So excited to have them here. So please welcome our guest. We do a little clap as well. It's about, yeah. Yes, hello, welcome.
Oh, hello.
Hello. This is exciting. Thank you so much for being on. What is
pleasure.
First question up? Who are you?
I am the world's tallest baby.
That's good.
By the way, 7 years. How many times did you take the restricted?
Actually, only once.
Oh.
But it just took me a very long time to
To-
get to that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
You must have destroyed that test.
Just really nailed it.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Callum, and I'm a comedian from Taranaki, and I am, and I'm a cool guy. And,
Love it.
damn it! I thought, I know that everyone gets asked this thing, and I was like, yeah, no, I'll nail it. I'll just.
It's going to be great.
I was thinking about it in the car. I was like, oh, I've got this.
You had so much time from Taranaki to Wellington. You're like,
I did.
You over prepared.
I had something I was going to say that like summed it all up, but I forgot it. I think world's tallest baby really threw me off.
World's Tallest Baby was pretty good, though. That's really good.
Yeah.
So I'm imagining you know how to drive.
I do. Yeah.
Actually, you drove here.
Yeah.
So,
I've been driving for a while. I feel like I do nothing but drive. Yeah.
I've got so many questions because you are like the most like travelled comedian because you are in Taranaki.
Yeah.
Is there much going on in Taranaki in the comedy scene?
There's one open mic a month.
Right.
It actually and it's getting really good. It's actually quite. We've had some people from Palmy come down, and it's been
Nice.
really nice and good. And it's a massive room, way too big. There's 50 seats and like 10 people in them. It's great. And I've been to a lot of open mics.
Yeah.
Now all over the country, and so
Yeah.
if there's one thing I know, it's a good open mic.
Yeah, I love it. I love the vibe of an open mic because you just never know what you're going to get. And that's kind of
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's like a lucky dip.
Yes.
Did you guys ever get a lucky dip at the school gala?
Yes. And you're like, ooh, okay, well, what prize am I going to get?
Yeah.
What's it going to be?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
They never had any bad ones.
That is true, actually.
They were always just kind of mediocre.
Yeah.
Wait, what's a lucky dip?
It's like a little. What was it like? A kind of like a $2 mixture bag.
Yeah.
For you?
Oh,
Yeah.
But they have like toys in them or something. And
Yeah.
you spend $5.
Yeah.
Damn, that is a real risk.
And you get
Yeah.
something, and maybe you get like a bag of lollies, or maybe you get a Tamagotchi, and you're like, wow, this is the best day
Right,
ever.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, or something more kind of specific. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they always go mediocre, and then like maybe one is good, but they never go razor blades.
Yeah.
they,
Yeah.
they don't.
Which is,
That's what
honestly,
you're
they really...
wanting, right?
Yeah.
Well, if I were to do a school gala one, it would be all razor blades and one Tamagotchi.
See, that makes sense, though, because then the stakes feel real.
Yes,
Yes,
that's right.
then it's worth it.
It's less of a school fundraiser and more of a sore.
Yeah.
Thing going.
They're like, is Callum all right? Like,
Yeah.
he seems to be going, yeah.
He's just sitting there making up the mixtures. Going,
Best day ever, best day ever, best day ever.
just always bleeding. Like,
Who wants to enter the lucky dip? Anyone? Any takers? Oh, fun. Fantastic. And like we try and ask kind of like most of our guests all so far have been comedians. So we're always kind of quite interested in how people got into comedy or realized that they were maybe funny or that they liked kind of getting up and talking to people. Because everyone seems to have a different path into it, really. So yeah, I'm really curious. Like, how did you get into comedy? How long have you been like, oh yeah, this is the thing I like doing?
I never liked comedy. Like, I never watched it. I never had anything to do with it as a kid.
Yeah.
And then, in 2019, I got a kidney transplant. And then, literally that night, I watched my first ever YouTube clip.
Wow.
And I watched it all the way through. And then 2 years later, I started. And I don't know if I'm drawing a straight line that might not be there.
That feels like it could be there, though.
Yeah.
That could be a thing.
Because they have that thing they say, like, when you get a transplanted organ, you inherit aspects of the person. Have you guys heard that?
I actually have heard that.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of part of, like, it kind of becomes part of who you are because it's been from the...
Yeah, that's the idea of it. I mean, it's total bullshit, but it's
I mean,
like,
I'm enjoying
feels poetic.
it's
though.
a cool idea.
Yeah.
But I'm part of a big cohort of people that sort of, after the lockdowns finished, all went, I'll try comedy.
Yeah.
So I was just going around town and going to any live events I could because I'd just gotten out of the house.
Yeah.
And then we went into there was an open mic at the back of a bar, and I had a couple of cocktails. And somebody was up and they were like, I need a person from the audience to come and help me. And so I said, I'll go.
Yeah.
They were green cocktails, which is...
the dangerous ones.
Yeah, that's the I'll be in the comedy cocktail.
Put me on. Put me in, coach.
Yeah. And it was, the concept was that he was Gwyneth Paltrow and I was Iron Man. But it was interspersed with the idea of that vagina candle thing.
Yes. Yeah.
And it was to do with, Making Iron Man's chest thingy. The candle goes in. Sorry. Empowers him.
Yeah. So funny.
Yeah. And then everyone, after they were impressed and they were like, whoa, we thought it was like a two, like you were a ring-in in the crowd. And they're like, you should do comedy. And I later found out they say that to everyone. They go like, "Oh, you should do comedy," because they're just trying to. It's New Plymouth, and they're trying to get more people.
They just
to
want
do
more
comedy.
people on the.
Yeah. So it had nothing to do with me whatsoever. But I got the bug from that.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you have a funny kidney, not a funny bone. Is that what you would
I've got
say?
funny meat.
You got funny meat.
Funny meat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Funny meat seems more exciting, frankly, than a funny bone.
Yeah,
but that's
funny.
Just,
Funny bones. I feel like funny bones cannot grow or shrink, whereas funny meat.
Right.
Yeah.
You've got to consistently work it out, or else it will atrophy.
Yeah, it can do like it's
The
got
fun-
more
Take care
to
of it.
Yeah, exactly.
The meat will
Makes
become
sense.
less funny
Yeah.
and more bitter.
Yeah, just bitter.
Yeah.
There's definitely some people that are
I
kind of
used to be
go
funny.
through little
Yeah.
You should have
cycles
seen
of
this
that.
kidney in
Totally.
its heyday.
Well,
Yeah.
we've all seen people that have been doing comedy for 10 plus
Ooh.
years, and
Yeah, and they're not loving it.
and they're embittered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are
They
some
They just seem
people-
like they're angry at the audience too much.
They have atrophied funny meat.
Yes.
yeah.
Atrophied funny meat, I think, is we've got to make that catch on.
Atrophied
It's
funny meat.
atrophied funny meat is a great combination of words.
I swear my next Fringe show would be called Atrophied Funny Meat.
That's really good. That's really, really good. Yes, and so on your Fringe show, actually, so you've got a show coming up in
show.
the
I'll show. Is that a good shot of it, Felix?
Nice,
Yeah.
excellent. Yeah, so your show, I Want Your Kidney.
Yes.
That's coming up. What's the?
Wow, that's
what's
quite
kind of
bold.
It's fantastic.
I love the
The
hat.
marketing is great.
Purple's
You've
my
been doing lots
purple's
of
my
fun-
favorite
Mine
color.
too. My
Oh,
favorite colour, yeah.
fuck yeah!
Love
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I knew I liked for some reason because we don't really know each other that well.
No, I don't know anyone here particularly well.
Yeah, you're like, am I safe?
I'm really out on a limb.
But
This is a small.
A small
Yeah.
garage
Yeah.
space.
Yeah,
It's a studio. It's a legit
but-
studio.
Yeah,
very
sorry,
legit.
yes, a legit split studio,
Yeah.
not at all our garage. But you were saying you could sense the love of the color purple. Is
Yeah,
that
no,
what
I was
you're-
already like, yeah. And every time I've met you, like, it's what, two or three times, but I've seen you perform a lot.
Yes,
I've always
yep.
been like amazed at what you do on stage. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh wow, I like your comedy.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then to finally meet you and you were nice as well in person, I was like, oh, that's
It's a
nice.
win-win-win, really.
Does my comedy give off probably an asshole in
No,
person?
not
no,
at
no,
all.
no. It's more like you're quite like I mean, the one time I remember you had like bright green kiwi fruit legs.
Oh,
pants.
no, it was zombie
Zombies.
scars.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was like, I love it. I like everything about the fit. And then I was like, oh, how do I go and just naturally talk to you? And then it's like, oh, I don't know how to do that. And then we just met at an open mic.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is
Just
good.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now we're here. So this is good. And now you've got it on record, your next show. So
Yeah.
you've
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Do you want what's the? Like, is this your? I'm guessing this is. You've done a few shows. This is like, where does the show sit in kind of the life cycle of your show stuff? This is such a weird way to ask it. What's the show about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nailed it.
I don't have to explain it in the epoch of my work.
Yeah,
as a-
what was like,
Okay.
what am I doing?
How does it relate to my previous works? Which era is this?
Yeah.
This is my Ziggy starter.
Oh.
And no, so well, actually, to answer the epoch question, it is, I was always gonna do the kidney show.
Yeah.
Because I always had the kidney stuff, and when I did Raw Quest, I used kidney material. And people would always come up and be like, because normally my material is quite out there and frivolous and not about anything, and just me talking about visions that I've had. But that was real, and people sort of, the kinds of people that like stuff to be real, to be about something, were into it. And also people that are into dark stuff liked it because it is necessarily quite dark because of all the stuff that happened.
Yeah.
And so I'd always knew that I would want to do a larger version of that, and I always wanted to tackle the fear I'd always had of doing the kidney stuff, because when I do it, people come up to me after the shows and they're like, "Oh, my cousin's got one kidney," and stuff like that, and I get quite uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I don't like talking about it. I've never asked anyone to donate me a kidney before. I've never been able to. I sat around on the donor list for 9 years because I talk about it on the show. There's reasons why, sort of.
Come and find out.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it.
So part of it was also pushing myself further personally, and definitely in my stand-up. I've gotten better by doing this show.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah. It's getting really good, and my skills have sharpened up too. So the next one's going to be better. I've just got to find something else that I'm afraid to do for the next one.
Yeah. So it sounds like you kind of set yourself a bit of a challenge for the show to do something different and to kind of do something more personal and more kind of grounded in things that have happened. And yeah.
I think generally I want my goal for my stand-up is always that the cool thing about it is you don't have to bring any gear. It's just yourself. So I love stuff with music and lighting and props and stuff, but my goal for mine is I've got to be able to perform it in someone's shed, in the middle of nowhere, or just to a mate or anything like that, and that's what my goal has always been. Yeah.
Well, you travel a lot because you're in Taranaki, so if you had a massive set, it's like, oh man, I got to...
Still logistically very difficult.
logistically difficult.
Yeah, well, I come from music, like bands, and it was always... So my favourite thing about switching to comedy is that I just get in the car and don't haul anything around. And I have been going around. I've been doing the work in progress. I've been working on the show for the last 6 months, and I've been going to people's sheds. I've been going into people's living rooms and performing to their people's
Do they know you're going into their house, or was it like...
A surprise show?
Was it a surprise show? Yeah.
No.
It's a crazy question.
Well, no, because if it's at someone's house, are people putting gigs on?
I'm tempted to yes and you. But no, it's they've all invited. I put up a Facebook thing. I was like, hey, I want to do these like house gigs, and heaps of people were like, oh yeah, come and do mine. So
That's cool.
At their worst, the gigs have been one person that loves me and the rest that don't get it. Yeah. But I've had some great ones, man. I've had one where 40 people turned up, and without telling me, the owner of the house put like a koha bucket around, and
It was
like $250. It was insane.
That's actually that's super lovely.
Yeah.
Support the arts.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
so cool. Yeah,
Especially your fuel prices, because you're driving so
Yeah.
much. Like, I imagine that covers at least half your petrol.
Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah. It really did help. I think that probably funded the next one and half of the one after.
Yeah. It's nice to kind of be able to like reinvest it into yourself.
Oh yeah, it all goes straight back into.
Yeah,
I have not made a dime out of this venture.
Yeah. I very much was like, hey, I'm thinking of doing more comedy, less work, and my mum's like, well, is it going to make money? And I was like,
I will be very artistically enriched.
yeah. I was like, money, what is that?
Yeah, don't even.
Ooh.
I mean, if we cared that much about money, none of us would do this. Right?
It's so true, exactly. It's for the love of the game, the love of the doing it. And
Yeah.
yeah. And I because I've seen you quite a few times doing comedy on stage, and you are phenomenal. Like, you're so fun to watch. You're so high energy. You're quite like you said, like a lot of what you do is quite like kind of it's the most absurdist. It's just such a breath of fresh air, particularly on lineups where people are just kind of doing a stand and deliver. So it's always
Yeah.
exciting when you're in town.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love coming here because of that. Wellington's really inviting for anything that's beyond the pale and too much for Hamilton. You know, all of that kind of, you know. And I really struggle with that because I love doing that, and the comics love watching something that's not just talk about your life or whatever. But it's hard for me to then go and do shows elsewhere where the people aren't comedy literate.
Yeah.
And so all they know is that they saw Jimmy Carr once on TV, and they're like, oh, that's my idea of what stand-up is.
Yeah.
And so if they're used to like stand and deliver one-liners to a mic in the stand, and then a guy comes out and starts going, oh, so what? Huh? What if I? Whoa!
Yeah.
What if I had no skin?
And you got your
Yeah.
green pants on. So
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
wait, what? Where's the suit? Where's the
Fantastic.
guy with the suit?
I
Yeah.
did a horrendous bomb in Hamilton, getting put on first and
Oh.
just talk. Had done 6 minutes of no skin, and I saw the old people with their arms folded right in front of me the whole time. Just
Arms
did not
folded is
move.
the worst. You're like, okay, I can hear it. It's like at least like fake laugh for
so
me.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What does the sound of folded arms sound like?
Folded arms. I was like, a little.
Yeah, I'd say it's like
That's like yeah, like a
Oh,
sigh.
that was probably
Yeah,
more.
yours was kind of a shy tumbleweed.
that you can see with their eyes they're doing that Marge Simpson.
Yeah, yes, they're like.
Judgment stinging you with the judgment. Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually something I was interested in asking about because so you're based in Taranaki. You come down to Wellington quite a bit, but
Yeah,
you
heaps.
also probably I mean like, I see you doing lots of like shows kind of in other rural areas and all kind of other smaller towns, smaller cities around New Zealand. And yeah, I would just be really keen to kind of like get your read on the difference between. Because I've only done a couple of gigs outside of Wellington, to be perfectly fair. And when I do travel, it's mainly to show my family. And like, but I've noticed that if you're in like a smaller place, it does feel different. Like
Yeah.
it is, and it's I think it's the comedy literacy thing. But yeah, I was just kind of curious on your take between kind of like city versus kind of more rural or more kind of smaller
Yeah.
town comedy.
I've got lots of thoughts about that. So I think in terms of the literacy thing, that's interesting. So that's got. So in Wellington, in Fringe Bar, let's say,
yeah.
there's lots of comedy literacy. But even within Wellington, if you go and do a gig and you're on the lineup opening for Ben Hurley,
Yeah.
then it feels like you're doing it in Levin again. You know,
Yeah.
like
Ah, yeah.
it's so depending on who the comic is. I think if they're a legacy act from when TV was super relevant, then it brings in those people that still have
Yeah.
a fairly narrow understanding of what comedy is.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's a pitfall with that as well, where if they're a little bit older, even then sometimes the people coming are people that saw what was that shit, Pulp Comedy, and Pulp Comedy had a couple of out there acts and stuff, so they're a little more open, and maybe just because they're older too, they've stopped caring about
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Like
being
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like that's not really related to the towns. I think one thing with the smaller towns is they've got less comedians to have, so it's always the same comedians.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's less of a rotation of the audience as well because of that.
Yeah.
And they're getting less. They do like one a month or something. So it's very like they're always doing their best stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the audience is always it can be tough. It's like it's small and sometimes they're tired. I mean it's
Yeah.
like that in Wellington anyway.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like when
don't
you
know,
come
like-
in to the countryside comedy gigs, do you feel like you're like big dick when you walk in? You're like, yeah, I've got jokes on jokes on jokes, or is it more like, oh, I need to be really selective here?
I always try to push the envelope with how much I'm willing to bomb in any given
Right.
gig.
Yeah.
Because I'm always trying to like work on a thing rather than just destroy.
Yeah.
And I've got different material based on if I'm doing like a rural town, and I'll try and scout the audience and figure out something like, for example, if there's a lot of old ladies, they love to hear sex stuff, but not dirty words. So that they like innuendo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really funny. That's a really funny observation. That checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's what I've been doing wrong.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Not enough sex stuff.
Yeah. Learn that the hard way. Yeah, and I think when you face that for the first time and you're doing like really like edgy sex stuff, and you go, oh, old people don't like sex stuff, and then you stop, and then you struggle for another 3 years because you don't get it, but. Yeah, the trick is they want it. They love it, but they just don't want you to say.
Yeah.
Gross
Yeah, you
word.
gotta warm them up. You gotta tease them,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
You gotta get the wheels going.
Yeah.
In the mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun observation, actually. That's
Yeah.
really fun. Yeah.
I love all of that stuff. The nerding out about comedy and
Yeah.
all the.
Well, that's why we're excited to have you on, because we're like, you've been traveling, doing a lot. I mean, what, you're taking the show to Nelson next as well, is it?
Yeah,
And then...
Nelson, Dunedin, Palmy, and Darwin.
Darwin,
in
cool.
the middle of the year. Yeah.
Nice.
That's Australia, right?
That is Australia.
That is
yes.
Australia.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's
Just double
Nice.
checking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is that? Darwin.
It's
that
its
sounds...
own little bit.
Oh, wait, is it Tasmania?
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Tasmania. So I've got no sense of direction.
Pardon?
I have no. I don't know.
I hope you booked
Neither
the
do
right
we.
flight.
So
Yeah.
you're in good company.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got no physical sense of direction because I can't see images at all. So I just have absolutely no clue.
Oh, so you don't know where you are
No.
in space.
No. And Quentin's got no idea where anything in the world is.
Well, I always know where north is, though.
Do you?
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
you just said that.
Where's north?
I was thinking it's like
From
that.
here?
It's like that way, do you think?
Do you just always go north is the one in front?
Yeah.
It's like, that's north.
You can't
North
be
is
wrong.
always changing.
Yeah. As long as you head north, you'll get there.
Yeah. Well, you go, where's north? And you go,
Left or right?
Just head north, it'll be sweet. It'll be all good. It'll be all good.
yeah. If you say it with confidence, people have no choice but to believe you.
Amount of
Yeah.
times that, like, I'll be on a hiking trip, and I've done this with you. And
When are you on a hiking trip?
See, if this was just your podcast, I would have just gone, wow.
majestic. Yeah.
Which is what's great about having you both here to just keep each other in check.
Yeah.
So tell us about your hiking trip, Quentin.
Well, we stopped hiking after this because I was so confident in where the directions were. And I was like, moss grows on the south side of a tree.
Oh, fuck,
because
I remember this.
Yeah.
We almost spent the night in the Waitakere Ranges.
Yeah, we almost were there. The sun was going down. Luckily, we stumbled back on the trail because I was like, let's go off-road,
Yeah.
That's where the fun stuff is.
It was not fun.
It was not fun. Yeah.
It's the opposite of
Yeah.
fun.
But
Yeah.
yes, maybe, I don't know. I don't know enough about North.
Yeah. I would.
Yeah.
You don't know enough about North.
North.
I'm more of a south
Yeah.
man.
It's out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Favorite direction on the compass.
Oh,
It's tough.
probably
think-
west side, I've got to say.
side, yeah, west.
Well, because
Well,
I'm
that's
from West
the-
Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking northwest.
Oh, right.
Because when the wind comes northwest, it's like a nice breeze. Like
Well, I didn't
warm.
know we were allowed to do combo ones.
I'm still in two.
Yeah,
Yeah. You just chosen North and West. That's cheating.
yeah.
You gotta
that's
choose
true.
one.
Do you know what I like? True.
True.
Oh.
True North.
I don't know what it means.
Means
So I was
in
hoping.
there.
You just,
Yeah. Just keep
I
it
thought you
going.
were just going to say yours, and
I
then
was like, ah,
and I was
yes.
going to look smart ass.
Yes. I like South. South feels
Yeah.
right. South feels
South.
right for me because we're
Yeah.
on the bottom of the North Island, which
that's
is
where
still
we are.
north, but on the south of it.
Also,
Nice.
if you're up like that, south is on the ground.
Yes, and I like being on the floor.
Grounded.
Yeah, I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of being upside down.
Are you scared of left and right also?
I can't tell the difference unless I do the fingers.
I don't get the unless you do the fingers.
Yeah.
I don't get the. I is one of them,
One looks like an L,
and the other one looks like not an
L.
L.
Yeah.
I've never understood that. They both just look like L's to me, and I don't know why people are doing that.
To be fair, they both because one looks like an L from that direction, and then
Does it not help you to just think like, oh, what hand do I instinctively want to do stuff with,
Yeah.
and then that's
Yeah.
I've never actually thought about that.
oh,
That's never crossed
get
my mind.
into your body.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
about what about port and starboard? Do you know what your ports and starboards
God.
are?
Do you know?
I confuse myself about stage left and stay.
Me too. I can't
left.
tell the difference. Yeah.
Well, that's hard because it's like, oh, am I thinking from the audience perspective? Or
That's what I always think.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, stage. It's from the stage. The stage is a beast, and then the stage. I feel like the stage is looking out there.
Yeah.
And so it's on the left.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should
Yeah.
call it.
I
audience
learned an easy hack of
Oh,
doing
yeah?
this.
Yeah.
So, anything like left or port, the shorter word is left. The longer word, right or starboard, is to your right.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
I like to spell left with 3 E's though.
Then you'll never get your
Left
way
or right?
Left.
Yeah, leave.
Can you turn left up there?
Yeah. You're not welcome on my boat then.
I don't want to be on your boat.
Wow.
It's so unnecessarily aggressive. Yeah. Actually, a completely random question. If we each had a boat and you had to choose whose boat you wanted to be on, whose boat would it be?
Well, like out of Aaron, you and I.
No. I'm asking Callum, out of you and me, if we had boats. Such a dumb question.
Whose boat?
Yep.
Well, describe to me your boats.
Okay,
No,
that's a good point. I've been
Mine-
given no information.
I'm gonna close my eyes so I
Okay.
can.
Imagine a northwesterly breeze across your face,
I already told you I don't have any direction.
and you're on a catamaran, and
Yep.
and I come to you with a old fashioned and a fishing rod, and I'm like, and a cigar, and I'm like, mate, today's gonna be a great day. That's how we start our day.
I forgot everything you said after catamaran. It feels like it's like a cat that goes. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right.
Okay, mine, simple. It's a dinghy. It's a dinghy. It's fine. It's not fancy, but there's no expectations.
That
you
sounds
know?
like a shit
It's-
time.
Yeah, it doesn't sound as cool as Q's boat.
Okay, I'm taking it back. The dinghy is what we use to get to the boat, which
Okay.
is it's the interim boat before the boat.
Yeah.
Which is just it's
Name
a
a boat.
The Titanic? What do you mean?
Oh.
That's not the boat though. It's not the Titanic. That's not my boat. My boat is.
See,
just...
I'm already suspicious
Yeah.
that it's the Titanic.
Okay, so it's
Only
it's not-
someone who was trying to get me to go on the Titanic would say it's not the Titanic.
It's not the Titanic. I
swear it
What
isn't.
it is though is it's a huge boat. It's the biggest boat at that time period.
Whoa.
And it's a huge boat. There's not enough life rafts. It's just
You're really selling me.
whose boat do you want to go on?
Feels like
I
you
think-
described the Titanic.
I think I'm gonna swing cats with
Yeah,
Q.
that's probably.
Yeah, we're smoking a cigar.
Yeah. I think I was just like, I don't know anything else about the Titanic. That's
Neither.
what yeah. Big boat.
Neither.
Big
I've
boat,
never
sad
seen
time.
the movie.
It's sad.
Never seen the movie.
Yeah.
Never seen Titanic. I don't think I ever will.
It's like 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's 3 hours, and you know how it ends. Boat down.
I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
I don't care about the love story really.
No,
True,
I also
true.
wasn't fussed about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
know?
It's
Yeah.
only really good for one thing, and it's like the handprint on the car.
Right. And
And-
then even then it's only so that you can
Yeah.
take the piss out of the handprint.
Handprint,
Yeah.
exactly.
Do skits with a handprint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. What makes you love that handprint scene so much?
Oh.
Oh, it's. I don't. I've never thought about it.
It's not naked Kate Winslet.
Yeah,
No, it couldn't possibly be that.
Not
It's
at
definitely.
all.
You know what I really like? Condensation. Big condensation
Yeah.
fan. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big condensation.
If the Titanic had safely made it to shore, and then some rich dude goes into like, right, cool, gonna drive my car out of the what the hell? I can't see a thing.
So much
What is-
condensation.
Why does it smell like sex in here?
Oh yeah. What happened to this car?
It's like a used old timey condom. It's made of wood.
It's a wooden box, oblong shape. That's because
Adjustable.
you never know.
Got a lot of splinters, eh?
Yeah. Oh god.
No, it'll be beautifully crafted. It'll be like Da Vinci,
Yeah.
and it'll have like a weird
Yeah.
thing that you can even follow the curve with it. It'll be
Custom
like
made.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
Custom made.
yeah, like a slinky, but
Yeah.
made out of wood,
yeah,
Yeah.
like
like a
a sword sheath.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, but like a one that moves.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
why you don't
Yeah.
need to watch Titanic, right?
Yeah,
It's-
basically we've
It's
already,
better in my head
Yeah.
already. I think James Cameron could beat this. Yeah. I don't even like boats. I've hated the last 11 minutes of this podcast.
boats are the worst.
We've never had a guest openly say they hated a specific section of the podcast.
It's the best thing ever. I've actively disliked
As soon as you said it, I was like, oh, fuck.
anything else. Well, okay, what's the best mode of transport then?
Piggyback.
Yeah, that's actually fair. Yeah, that's pretty
man.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're actually for our show. We've decided that Quentin's going to piggyback me down the aisle, the stage aisle.
Yeah.
And
How cool would that be on the aisle though? Like in a wedding.
Yeah.
You get piggyback.
I was just thinking that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
Oh man. See.
Purple piggybacks. It's
Am I?
all
I'm
happening.
kind of wearing purple
You
too.
are.
That is purple.
I've let the side down.
Yeah. The one thing
Sorry.
with the piggybacking though, the one thing we hadn't thought about is actually how hard it is to piggyback me down a long distance.
Yeah, because I normally only do
Nice.
like my cousins who are
Children.
children.
Right.
And then I was like, yeah, it should be sweet. And then
Yeah.
we tried it the other day, and I mean, like,
So we're starting our show out of breath.
Right.
I don't know why I'm
No,
out of
yeah,
breath.
you
I'm
don't
not-
have time. I was going to suggest you incrementally add children. To...
Just get the audience to jump on. Like, everyone
Yeah.
jump on.
Yeah.
There's heaps of space.
No, that's worse. I'm trying to make it better.
Oh, you mean training?
Yeah. But actually,
I was like,
I mean, if you're going to be puffed anyway,
might
Yeah.
as well.
as you go down the aisle,
yeah, just
Would that be-
everyone
would-
jump
ask
on.
the audience.
Yeah, would that be
Yeah.
a piggy bus ride?
Yeah.
Well, the
Piggy
Or
question-
like a clown car.
clown car.
Yeah.
Clown piggy car.
Actually, with the piggy back, because on your back, so the back remains the same. Maybe the animal changes.
Oh, yes, it
Yeah.
becomes a camel.
A camel back.
Camelback.
How much? So once you have 3, that's human centipede back,
Back, yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
And then what's 4?
4.
I'd say probably elephant back.
Oh, because it gets bigger and bigger.
Bigger, yeah. But then
Yeah.
you're probably maxed out there.
Well, what's
Not
bigger
me.
than an elephant?
Yeah. A giraffe.
Whale back.
Yeah, whale. That's way
Whaleback.
better. Yeah.
Damn.
Giraffe isn't that much bigger than an
Giraffe
elephant.
is when you guys are like standing on his shoulders.
Oh yeah. You got to reach something up high.
Yeah.
And then
eating
you'll
leaves.
be at the top, but you've got to have enough people on so that you can just like fall like that, and Mo will end up on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's our new intro.
That'll go so well.
Yeah.
No one's getting greatly injured on
We'll
that.
just need a lot of people to sign NDAs before
Non-disclosure
the show.
agreements?
Yeah.
They
I'm not
won't
sure.
tell anyone what you did to them.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think NDAs is the right thing to be signing. Never mentioned this thing we did in front of a live audience. It's private.
You were complicit.
Yeah, well, I suppose it would be what your guys' ones will be called a don't do fucking tell anyone agreement. Yeah.
I know a guy.
Ridiculous. Oh, fantastic. Well, should we move into our pet peeve part of our podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do
There's so
it.
many P's in there. I'm like,
It's good. Good title.
Yeah, yeah. And I thought I like. So this is obviously we're going to bring a pet peeve to the table, and you can decide if you
Have
side
you
with
got
one of
one?
us.
Have you got one ready?
I wrote a little list, yeah.
Great,
sweet,
excellent. So
sweet.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, I wrote a little list.
No. Oh, and the diction.
These guys, the back room loves me. I'm really aware of what's happening. I'm always following my light.
Yeah. Hitting our spots. It's going well. Yeah, well, we'll start and then we'll throw it to you, and you can. We'll let you. We kind of have a little rebut, and you can decide if you side with one of us or none of us. So Quentin's going to start.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to call this Irk. I was just about to do that.
Ooh,
Yeah, you know where I'm going with
I
this?
do.
Yeah.
I think I share this one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay,
Purple,
I have
purple.
absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
So, okay, like, I'll go to do something, and I'll be like, oh, man, it's frustrating. I've been like, oh, do you mind doing the dishwasher, just empty the dishwasher? And then I'll be like, it'll be like half an hour, and I'm like, oh, you know what, I'll just go do it. And then I go to do it, and then after I've finished, then I'll be like, well, hang on, I was just about to do that. And I was like, boo, if I waited another half an hour, I think those dishes would have still been in there, you know? And I just, like, it gets to you a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's me not doing a chore.
Yeah, but you saying you were about to do it, and
Yeah.
I've already done it.
But it's suspiciously you were always just about to do it right before he does it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or this, like, we'll be eating dinner
interesting.
at the with family at the table.
Okay, this is unnecessary.
And then
Yeah, I feel like one each, right?
yeah.
But I want to hear it now.
Yeah. Fine. So we'll be eating dinner with the family at the table, and then everyone goes to put their dishes up, and then magically, for some reason, Mo then has to go to the bathroom for just the right amount of time for me to finish doing the family dishes, and then comes back being like, "Oh, would you like me to try it? And it's like, well, it's already done.
That one is on
Really?
purpose. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I have absolutely no defense for the family dinner table one. I am avoiding the dishes. I am avoiding the dishes because I don't want to do
Are you
them.
admitting defeat? Is this
Own
the
your
first?
truth.
Yeah. No,
Is this the first defeat?
No, I'm not admitting defeat because that wasn't your irk. That was just an add-on. The other one I will rebut.
Okay.
And my rebuttal was I was just about to do those things.
Ah, really? You haven't got anything else?
That's what you're going with? Wow.
Okay. Well, to be fair, look, I'm tired, and no, that's not going to go well. Then I'm gonna.
I thought your name was Mo, though.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Come and see Drives Me Crazy, a comedy show.
Yeah.
Did I say it wrong?
No, that's good.
That's good. Yeah, I think it's because like I'm often doing lots of other things, and so I am going to get to these chores.
Yes.
but I am already doing other chores.
That's a fantastic rebuttal.
Yeah,
the not the pink tax, but the female taking on all of the what is it? The strain of remembering all the
other
chores.
things.
Yeah.
Often I am doing the
Yeah.
other chores.
Can I ask
you
you
know?
this? In your heart of hearts,
Yep.
were you really just about to do it, or when he goes and does it, does that remind you that you were supposed to do that?
I think it's 50-50 actually. I think sometimes I was about to do it, and other times I was like, I'll just say I was about to do it.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's like a 50-50. Sometimes I genuinely was going to. You know, I think
Well, you
that's
get
the thing.
points for coming clean
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
I will take that into consideration upon my verdict.
Excellent. Do I have anything else to rebut that with though?
No, I think
That was 2 butts. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that is me. Yeah. In this instance, do you think I'm in the wrong? Do you think Quentin's in the wrong?
What I will say is this.
I love how serious you're getting as well.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I have experienced the same thing. However, I have to say, in that situation, I am Mo.
Oh.
So,
Just about to do it.
so I think, in Mo's defense,
No. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
we have kidney disease.
Oh.
And that makes us quite tired all the time. And it's tough to come home from doing an amazing but hot and demanding podcast and driving back home 4 hours and
Right.
to then do dishes. And
It's so much.
It's not becoming of comedians like us to be like blazing it up like rock stars and then have to do dishes at 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
So
Are you gonna clip this? Is this mainly for your partner? Is that what you're? I feel like.
I'll do another. This is another secret that I was going to keep. I'll confess this. When you first said I was going to do that, I actually thought you meant so like sometimes she'll go like we'll both hear like a bird go and she'll go tweet, 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 and I'll go I was thinking that too, like, and we're on the same wavelength, like a really cute nice one.
Yeah.
You guys made it real dark.
Mo's not doing the things Mo should be doing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling
So
like,
I still don't know who's.
I feel like I won.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, well that's
You also admitted to lying half the time too.
yeah. That was pretty bad. Yeah.
But like, aren't lies just stories we tell others?
Well, what if? Okay,
Or
I like that.
Or are you'd be a good politician maybe.
I think here's the thing. Here's the thing. For me, like, if I was gonna say, all right, you guys both need to do better. That you obviously need to like do the thing
Yeah, just
when you
do-
need
just
to,
do it.
or at least come clean to Quentin. I'm really tired.
Yeah. I'm
Baby,
not going to do
sorry.
the thing. Yeah.
Can you please do it? And but on Q's side, it's like, how do you improve? He's getting up and doing the thing. He's cleaning the house.
Yeah. That is tough. Yeah. That is.
How can I possibly come on Mo's side when there's nothing? You're an angel.
I don't
You're
know
a
what- yeah.
purple angel.
Unless the only thing I could think of is like, do I have to wait another half hour?
Right. You could maybe wait longer and see if
Am
it gets
I
done.
too
How long do you
impatient?
wait?
I think the most I've waited is like a day. Yeah.
I was thinking hours. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I suppose it depends on the job, right?
Yeah,
like
what's
if
the
it's
job?
changing the bed sheets,
Yeah.
wait a week.
Oh,
You know?
that you've hit a good one. Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, I feel like we need Mo's one.
I truly don't believe the bed sheets need to be changed that frequently, but that is something I believe in my soul.
Oh, in my mind, it's already been a month, and then he's like, I'll wait a week, see if she does it.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That's more.
Yeah.
That's closer to the
Yeah.
amount of time I'll wait. That's closer for sure.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a while. Okay, so my pet peeve that I've brought is so Quentin used to be a builder. He's not a builder anymore.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Are we still
Yeah.
going to do the tool?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
You just,
yeah.
did you steal a whole bunch of tools when you left? And you're just using them for the podcast?
Yeah. If you see another name on those tools,
It's,
that's just my cousin.
Eventually, you're going to have to start inventing tools.
We are going to run out eventually.
No,
Yeah.
there's so
Yeah.
many tools.
Yeah. But so he used to
And
be a builder,
construction.
but you still use the tools for your job. Like it's not like you don't use the tools. But my pet peeve is what will happen is we'll need to be somewhere, or we'll need to organise the garage for something like this, and Quentin will decide that is the exact right time to pull out literally every single tool in his toolkit and name it and rearrange it, and then take a lot of time. He fluffs around for like hours, moving tools in and out of the shelf, in the shelf, out of the shelf, in the shelf, out of the shelf, and then he puts them in the car, and then he brings them back inside again. He's not even going anywhere. Then he puts them in the car again, then he brings them back in again. I'm like, why are there fucking tools everywhere? Also, we were supposed to leave 3 hours ago. That's my pet peeve, is the tool moving around. No matter where I am in the house, there's always like a tool that he's just brought out. Just there.
That is annoying. And, I'm reminded of episode 223, where one of the peeves was where you nap all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And between the napping and the fucking around with your tools, what do you do?
Where my days go.
It's like your whole day is
Yeah.
spent napping and moving your tools around the garage.
And it's interesting that that's your peeve, because I also relate. But this time, I'm the Mo.
Damn it.
But so Liana, we'll have to go. Liana is chronically 10 minutes late to everything. So what I'll say is that
That's
she's
boss
got great
energy.
rhythm. She's a musician.
Yeah.
It's always 10 minutes late on the spot. She's just dragging the beat.
Yeah.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got the brownie points in. Yeah.
Yeah. But as soon as it's like, oh, we need to go, it's 2 minutes past when we were supposed to arrive. That's when she's like, oh no, I've got to probably do the dishes I didn't do.
I gotta go and do this thing now. And
Yeah. And so, I don't know.
Well, okay.
Yeah, how can you possibly rebut this?
Easy. Now, yeah, okay.
Horse noise.
I heard, I don't know if you caught that, but there was a noise from Felix. Felix, I feel like you might be on my team on this one.
Like, he's so desperate for allies.
No.
Felix had to just crawl over Aaron to answer that, because that's how unprepared Felix is to be addressed, because Q is so desperate to find an ally.
He's searching for help anywhere he can get it.
Yeah, because Aaron was sitting behind him with his arms folded, shaking his head.
You didn't see. Felix had to push me out of the way
Yeah.
physically.
Wow.
Yeah.
Felix is like, I do the same thing.
100%. Because when you're building, you don't know what tool you need, so you bring them out.
But you're not even building.
Yeah, aren't you like going to dinner or something?
It's all the time, man.
I'm always tinkering. Nothing's ever fully finished in life, and that's the real meaning of tools.
But time and a place.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just like, oh, I gotta fix that, or like the door wasn't quite working, and then I'm like, oh, I'll just tweak it now while it's in my brain. Oh, because I have a rule where, like, if it takes me less than 2 minutes, I have to do it instantly.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
similar rule.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Sometimes that 2 minutes though does go into 2 hours.
And
That's
I guess it's its own kind of creativity. If you have an idea about how you're going to arrange your tools,
Yeah.
and it just has to happen now.
Yeah.
So maybe what you could do, Mo, is more warning. So, hey, in 40 minutes, we're going.
Yeah.
and
Give him a
my
countdown.
In my experience, it doesn't work. You say, in 40 minutes, we're going. Hey, in 30 minutes, we're going. Hey, in 10 minutes, we're going. Hey, 2 minutes ago, we needed to go. Oh, I've got to do the dishes.
Like, no!
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think I'm on your partner's side, where like you march to the beat of your own drum. Time is made up. Someone said this time is this time. It's like, I do what you want to live your life your way.
You're like, what even is manslaughter? Come on, guys. if I may approach the bench.
It's made up.
I mean, come on.
God damn it. God damn it.
This is the best.
Right, okay.
What even is time? Is your argument?
And that's literally what Liana says too.
Yeah.
She's always like, what does she say? Time isn't real. Time is a construct.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
always only comes out of it when we are late.
yeah. Time's not a construct when other things are happening.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, delightful.
Okay, well, what's your
I
you have?
had Irks. All right, I've here. That's the
Behold,
Irk I bring to the circle.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is great.
I think I'll do this. I think this will be the most food for conversation. I hate it when people. Yeah,
I love
that
the
felt
start
right.
already.
Yeah, that felt right.
Yeah.
I feel like the emotion is there. I fucking hate it when
Yeah.
people talk to me about aliens and disclosure of alien shit. Because my thing is like, oh shit, did they disclose? Are they here?
Yeah.
Are they on my doorstep ready to enslave me? Or
Yeah.
are they going to bring down the price of apples? And they're like,
Yeah.
no, but this guy, Gruber has just been on a podcast and he said that like it's any moment now. I'm like, shut up, go
Yeah.
away.
Okay, so you don't like the alien chat because it's not specific enough yet.
No, I'm even worse than that. I think even when it does happen, it's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
And the poor will still be poor, and our planet will still be under climate change and all of that shit. So shut up about aliens.
That feels fair. That actually feels fair. I spent most of my childhood terrified of aliens.
Oh,
They were
okay.
the biggest because I watched Signs. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with like is it
Mel Gibson, Joaquin
Fucking-
Phoenix,
yes,
the classic
yes.
thing where the birthday party and the alien goes like the Sasquatch pose.
Yes, it
get
goes
your own
past.
pose, alien.
Yeah.
That's why I hate hearing about aliens as well. Everyone's always like, "Oh man, like on Signs." I'm like, "Signs is not original. They got that from Sasquatch."
100%. 100%. It was scary when I was 7 though.
I know. I like your angle. I like
Yeah.
aliens as a monster.
Yes.
Talk to me about ghosts. Talk to me about aliens, but talk to me about tentacle aliens. Don't talk
Yeah.
to me about grey humanoids that operate their vehicles and how the American government has invented the gifted talented program so that they could farm children who eventually, some of them, by just process of numbers, would go into the army and they would have psychic powers so that they could hijack the alien ships and we'd win a war or something.
That's hilarious.
I don't care about that.
No! It's
I
just
just-
irrelevant.
Yeah, I want the aliens like Chewbacca and
Yes,
stuff.
like ones that are interesting and fun.
Yeah,
Not
cool
one-
aliens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I think that resonates. What's your stance on aliens? An alien chat.
Oh, alien chat. Look, honestly, is if you're just, I'm down for a chat. So I'll take anything. But
Bit thirsty.
but yeah, when it gets into alien, that's where I run a bit dry on my knowledge.
'Cause
So
So your only
No
problem
one
is
knows.
Yeah.
your inability to contribute to the chat.
yeah, I'm kind of like, I feel like you're driving the whole conversation.
Well, don't you like to just be like, yeah, but if you were interested, right,
Yeah.
you'd be like, whoa, tell me more.
Yeah, I think I'm indifferent about aliens because I'm like, well, if they are out there, like, could they at least help us, solve climate change, right?
Yeah.
Like, get going, get making things better.
So your complaint is that aliens aren't doing enough for you.
Yeah,
So I'd want to hear about alien artists, aliens who are making things that are interesting for their planet. Like, what would that
Wow.
be? That's more interesting.
Okay, what did you
I
think
don't
of-
care about problem solving.
What about Paul? Did you watch Paul, the movie Paul?
Maybe Paul. Yeah, I did. I have seen the movie. That's a reference. Yeah, I've seen the movie Paul. I've seen Seth Rogen voicing the small green alien Paul and doing lots of Seth Rogen-ish jokes.
Yeah.
I like that kind of alien.
Yeah, but that's an entertaining movie. That's not somebody who just watched 30 hours of podcast film now regurgitating it back
Yeah.
into your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
that
someone-
that's annoying.
Yeah, well, it's like the same thing if like someone's listened to like a self-help podcast or a self-help book, and they come out and they go and they like as in they were just regurgitating what they heard instead of actually talking about something that is from their perspective.
Right.
Like it's fine if people are like, oh, I found this worked in my life because of this. I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting. But if I
Yeah.
was like, well, Dr. So-and-so on this said so and so and so, I was like, if I wanted that, I would just go and
I
listen to
do
that.
know what you mean. It is
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah,
It's
it's just like-
what's that? There's like if somebody quits drinking, suddenly they're like
Oh yeah.
I suppose it goes the other way where they feel really uncomfortable because people who are drinking, and it's hard to be a newly sober person, but then they're like, oh, you shouldn't do that, it's bad for you, or like,
Yeah,
all of
ever
a
since I
sudden.
stopped drinking, I've been like so much better at
Yeah.
everything, and you should do it.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah,
just
it's like-
leave, Dave. No one wanted that. No one asked for your opinion. I want to drink because it's been a rough day, all right?
Yeah. It's just a funny thing when, particularly though, like when people are just like repeating things they've heard.
Yeah.
It's like when a kid watches a movie and they're like, "This happened in this movie," and you're like, "We know." Yeah.
But if somebody had said to me, hey, have you heard about alien art?
Yeah.
Or what would art be like if aliens did it?
Yeah.
Something like that would be cool.
That's more interesting because I'm like, well,
I'd still be like, babe, we're 2 minutes late.
we gotta do the dishes. We gotta get going. Put away the
We
alien
can talk about
stuff.
it in the car.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that would irk me too. Well, I think should we move on to our tool? Your
hell
tool
yeah,
section,
hell
the tool time moment.
So,
do it.
so when I was finding the tool, I was like, we
I
have
was
to
like,
get
well, I
a
was like,
hard one. But I
might
was
need
like,
a hard
nah.
tool. I don't know.
Oh man, it is. Oh, where is it? Sorry.
You're bleeding, Quentin,
Am I? Where?
on your
On
leg.
your leg.
Oh, that's fine. I'm tough, tough as nails.
Okay.
The
Do
skin's
you want
not
a
tough.
piece of paper?
That's fine. It's yeah. I'm used to it. Construction.
You're used to it.
I'm used to it.
Okay. Do you want to just stick
Used
this
to
on it?
bleeding.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the blood podcast.
Oh god, this is really good. Okay,
Yeah.
we've nailed this. All right, now we are in You're a Tool.
You're a tool.
Tool moment. Quentin
Okay.
has brought a tool. We are going to describe what it looks like first for
the
those that are
listeners at
listening.
home,
yeah.
You can, yeah.
So it looks kind of like a. What does it look like?
It's definitely there's a fulcrum involved of some kind, and the shape is of like a wrench, but it's often a different angle from a wrench. The back end is more like pliers, and it's yellow.
Yes, it kind of looks like the head of it looks like a dinosaur
Yeah, it does.
a little
yes.
bit. It's quite
Serrated.
dinosaur looking. A
Yeah.
serrated dinosaur.
Yeah, it's
Serrated-
a dinosaur tongue.
Yeah, serrated dinosaur tongs is exactly what they look like.
So you don't know what the tool is, or
Well, I assume it is for unscrewing and screwing tough bolts, right?
that's pretty good. So you got the purpose down.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it would be a wrench of some kind, I guess.
Yeah. So
But the prefix to the wrench is what is the hard part about the tool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
It is a yellow wrench. It is so why would this be different? It's a medium-sized wrench.
It's the angle, maybe.
Oh yes, it is a Oh, it's a tough to get
outy
wrench.
thing.
Yeah.
It's a round the corner. It's a
Reach around
It's a
wrench.
reach
A
around
reach
a reach
around
around wrench. A reach around wrench.
I
feels
mean,
perfect.
a lot of plumbers use these mainly.
Yeah.
So
So that checks out.
It's good for pipes.
So it's a reach around pipe wrench.
It's
It's
actually
a reach. Well, no, we're still guessing. We're still guessing.
So is it like when you can't quite? Is it when you're like reaching around like maybe a water cylinder and you can't quite get the right angle and you got to do it like woo like that?
kind of. So
Not at all. The
No,
way you
not
said
at all.
kind of.
You know, is it
I
for
want to.
when-
I want to meet you there. But,
Is it for when you're at a party?
so it
Oh,
adjusts.
adjusts.
It adjusts. Oh gosh, yeah, up and down,
Wow.
and then so you can go for different sizes. So if that's a big.
Adjustable wrench.
Is that what it's called?
Adjustable something wrench.
It's adjustable pliers or multi grip.
multi.
Oh,
Yeah, if you said those things to me, I'd be like, I know what to give it to you.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so pliers, they're just normal, and then this is
But it
Adjustable
adjusts.
adjustable. Yeah,
Interesting.
Or multi what?
or multi grip.
Multi grip.
Why is
it
it
grips
multi-grip?
things, and it can do multiple sizes.
Multi-leveled grip.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it's not called a reach around wrench.
No, but I think that's better.
I think it's better.
A reach around wrench.
I think a reach around wrench. We should try and rebrand that.
I
Can you
think
start using.
from now on, anytime I do a reach around, I'm going to call it the multi.
It works both ways.
Let me just do a multi grip.
So I was at this party and this guy was giving me a multi grip, and
and that's been tooled.
and it. I like the idea of replacing those words with each other.
yeah.
That's really tickled me.
Enchanting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
yeah, yeah.
enchanting indeed. Oh, fantastic. Well, I think we're kind of coming to the end of our podcast. We're coming to the end of it, but it's been absolutely fantastic having you on. And again, we got to plug the show.
Oh, yes.
So it's I Want Your Kidney.
I want it.
I want it.
Come watch me want it.
Yeah, exactly. And it is in part of the New Zealand Fringe Festival, and it is on the 19th to the 21st of February at 8 p.m. at Cavern Club.
It is.
And it honestly, it looks like it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, and Callum is the best out of towner. You just won that award.
Yeah.
So if you want to see the best out of towner, come to Wellington and perform.
Come to the town
Come
to watch the best out of town. It's going to be great.
Exactly.
It's going to be
Yeah.
fantastic. It's so exciting.
The best non-Wellington comedian in the world.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
yes,
2026.
yes. That's absolutely fantastic. Oh, well, thank you so much for being on today.
Thank you for having me. This was so much fun.
This has been so fun. This has been Circle Irk. I'm Mo Munn.
I'm Q Potts.
And I'm Callum Wagstaff.
Nice.
We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsor. Hit it, Aaron.
Yeah, do a sponsor message, Aaron. Quickly go.
What minted peas?
Minted peas is what you went with?
That's the first thing came to mind. You know?
I absolutely love it.
But you're constantly dropping your minted peas in a black and white thing of you, like clumsily dropping minted peas on yourself.
Want something to stop dropping minted peas on you? And then, what's the product called?
Minted peas.
We've absolutely nailed it. And we like to do a 3-way handshake. It's so warm.
right,
It's going to be a weird, clammy time.
I'll do the John Key.
Oh,
Right?
okay, yeah. It's really good.
it's the dead stare for me.
We've absolutely nailed it. I
Nice,
love it. I
nice.
love it. Okay, this is great. It's
He's doing a multi-grip right now.
it's very good. It's very good. And we've had
Trying to have one solemn moment with you guys.
a moment of deep profoundness. Oh, fantastic. Well, that's us. Minted peas.
Minted peas.